Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on this show. Mookie Betts is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Slider taken for a cold strike, 2-1. Line towards center field. Revere patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Travis Shaw will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
And you know what, guys? He's got the third best batting average on the club.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third,
Xander Bogaerts gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hernandez is ready. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Change up low, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
The first baseman, number 34.
David Ortiz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. A 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's running towards second. Hit down the line at first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Trey Turner comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hot shot toward third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Center fielder.
At the plate, Ben Revere, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. May have swung at ball 4 that time, and a little late to boot. Full count now. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Yoenis Cespedes will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dustin Pedroia will take his first cuts now. And as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
And that's in there, 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, one away. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
A little bouncer. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hit out towards second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Wilson Ramos will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. In there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
1-2's the count.
Ground ball left side. Throw over to Ortiz, gets him 2 down. Kyle Seager gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brian Holliday will stand in now. Just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Holliday
sends that one out of play for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
The pitcher, Carlos Martinez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Hernandez comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Mookie Betts will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Harper has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Travis Shaw stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Travis Shaw.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Lined into left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Xander Bogaerts stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Todd Frazier digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Nationals. First baseman, Todd.
Flipped out the other way towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Sliding into the box, Danny Espinoza will swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Tap fouled at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Batting ninth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Martinez is there, and he has it for the out. Trey Turner stands in for the second time.
Second baseman.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Coming to the plate now, Ben Revere. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. David Ortiz is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Right side and right into the shift. Espinoza's up with it. Throw on to first takes care of Ortiz as the shift works to perfection that time. One away.
15, second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time from the stretch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Yoenis Cespedes is set to lead us off in the home
Leading
half
off the
of the
fourth
fourth
inning.
inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Hit to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Quick out number one. Bryce Harper
Right fielder
stands
number
in. He's 0
34.
for 1 after grounding out.
Bryce Harper.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Wilson Ramos
The catcher,
stands
number
in.
40.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Wilson Ramos.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Ramirez. And that ends the inning. Hanley Ramirez heads for the box to start
Leading
off
off
the
with
fifth in
Boston.
this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
No, that's down.
Sets
Ball.
the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
That's foul.
Hernandez into the windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Revere is under it. He's got it 1 away. Brian Holiday
Now batting.
will dig in. He
Catcher.
singled his first time
Brian
around. First
Holiday.
offering on its way. Hit on the ground is short. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Carlos Martinez
pitcher.
is
Carlos
into the box.
Martinez.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Kyle Seager comes to the plate as we get started here in
Leading
the
off
bottom
for
of the
Washington.
fifth.
Third baseman, Kyle
Had him
Seager.
fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Bogarts is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the
First
home
baseman,
half of the
number
fifth.
21.
Todd Frazier stands in for the
Frazier.
second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. High pop up. Martinez is there for it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance?
The batter,
Danny
number 8,
Espinosa,
shortstop,
as the switch hitter will take his cuts
Espinosa.
left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The pitcher, number 36.
Felix Hernandez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. To short. Bogarts has it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Mookie Betts makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Harper is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
Third baseman, Travis.
Hernandez looks in. First pitch on its way. Travis Shaw comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Chopped in front of home plate. Ramos has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Trey Turner will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington
Leading off
6th.
for the Nationals.
And you know, guys, I love a guy
Second
like this
baseman,
leading off an inning for you.
Trey
He makes good
Turner.
contact, and he can run.
On the move is Betts. The 0-1 delivery. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ben Revere comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Left fielder.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Yoenis Cespedes is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Bryce Harper steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Down low, and the clock thickens here, 3-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ramirez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Wilson Ramos will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Change up to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. The throw pulls him off the bag. 2 out here and a runner at second. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Ortiz is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. David Ortiz is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Espinosa's there on to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Dustin Pedroia will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing.
Ball outside.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Hernandez still working on his shutout here through 6 1/3 innings. Ooh, and Hernandez really overthrows this one. That'll be a wild pitch. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. But not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So stepping in, Henry Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt, and now let's see. But fortunately here, no advance. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Backhanded. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
It's time for the tradition.
Kyle Seager will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Holiday has a play. 1 away. Todd Frazier will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
He's made good contact in his first 2 at-bats, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Up next for Washington,
It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Felix Hernandez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Holiday finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Brian Holiday.
Leading off for the
They'll
Red
need
Sox.
him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper has it in his sights, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Carlos Martinez will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Your attention,
Kelsey
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the
Red
pitcher.
Sox.
Now action
Number
in the
24.
bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out
Kelsey.
there. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him, 2 down. Mookie Betts will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
Is on out
Now
of the
pitching
bullpen.
for Boston.
Trey Turner ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Into the box now, Ben Revere. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last play. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Yoenis Cespedes will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
Cespedes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to Ortiz, and it's a double play. Inning over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Travis Shaw. As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Mark Zaczynski. Well, come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Mark Melanson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander. Xander Bogaerts started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Melanson looks in, coming at him with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
3 balls, no strikes.
Drilled on the ground is short. Espinosa comes up with it. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. David Ortiz comes to the plate with the last chance for his shot. 2 outs here in the ninth.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Turner from shallow right. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Felix Hernandez. Strike opposed, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.